So guys, you have probably had no idea that Dad, Mum, and I just recently went on the snows train. I didn't tell you because I had no idea this was happening, and I haven't been able to upload any recent videos to tell you that's going to happen. Also, this video is out quite pretty late too, so I'm sorry about that, but hopefully we'll get back on time. And unfortunately, I know it sucks, but the 100 subscriber special video is still on hold. And until I get this video out, I cannot get the 100 subscriber video going. So I need to get this video out fast. So it may not be as long as the other videos, but hopefully this will be a nice little gem. So this is the picture of the train after we got on the train at Southern Cross. So basically the train arrived in Southern Cross and it was going a little bit below on schedule, but not too far behind. But hey, we still managed to get on the train. Like, the train did not wait at all for anyone to get on, and it was just get on and off we went. So Dad and I had the carriage, well, Dad, Mum and I had our carriage to ourselves for a little bit before we then picked up more passengers. And we actually got two people that joined our carriage, and at first they were talking to themselves, but yeah, they weren't really talking much to us, but it didn't really matter anyways. We still had a grand old time, and it turned out near the end of the train trip they were actually really nice people, and we had quite a nice time talking to them, talking about my Lego trains. And I'm pretty sure they are subscribers of the channel now, so I thank you if you were seeing this video for subscribing to me. And I hope what I just said was not offensive to you. So anyways, let's get back to the video. So there's going to be a video coming up very shortly of the train when we arrive at the station after about an hour or two of travel, I believe, maybe 3 hours. I actually don't remember how long the train trip was. But yeah, please enjoy the footage of this train departing the station.
Showing people you're trying to turn around.
So after the train has left the station, we then get on the buses. There's 4 different buses. I don't remember how many buses there are exactly, but there's different multiple pathways you can go. You can either choose to stay on the train, which takes you to the snow, hence why it's called the snow train. Or you can get off the train, which is what Dad, Mum and I did, and you can go to Walhalla, or you can go to another place. I don't remember the other places, what they're called. But yeah, Mum, Dad and I all went to Walhalla. So once we arrived at Walhalla, we had like 3 hours or 3 hours before the narrow gauge diesel train departed the station. And the thing is, that was at 3 o'clock. But they said we had to be on the bus at 4 o'clock. So we literally had to hurry as soon as the train trip finished, or the narrow gauge line has finished going, and we had to hurry to the bus, and then only to wait at the station for like another hour for the steam locomotive to arrive. Not trying to be offensive or anything, steam rail, but why the rush? I guess maybe you're trying to keep in contact with the V-Line services. That could be a reason why, but yeah, we were just waiting out in the freezing cold, but hey, at least we were able to have sausages and all that kind of stuff. So it was all good. But yeah, Walhalla was a great place. We had so much fun exploring Walhalla. And yeah, all sorts of old stuff there, old buildings, a really famous old house there as well. And one of the most gold found ever in Australia, like one of the rivers that had the most gold back in its heyday, obviously. But yeah, there's all sorts of history there, and yeah, it was really fun. Dad also has some history there, but that is some private information that I won't say. But yeah, let's just say we just had history at Valhalla, and that's why Hannah and Chloe, which are my sisters, I was way too young when it happened, but they got traumatized from that event. So I feel sorry for them, but I didn't remember any of that because I was so young. So yeah, I actually didn't mind going back to Valhalla. Like, Valhalla was really fun, and Mum, Dad, and I all had a great time. So there's some pictures of my Lego train next to the Valhalla Railway, and we also get to some more footage of the narrow gauge line. So here it is. So after we got off the narrow gauge line, we had to quickly rush to the buses, as I said before, and get on the bus. The bus then took us to the train station, and by the time we got there, it was actually getting dark. So yeah, there's going to be another footage coming up very shortly of the train pulling into the station. So this, I really had a great time at Valhalla, and I'm sure Mum and Dad did as well. Also, we met some really nice people, and yeah, it was a grand old time. Or especially when we were at Valhalla in the shed when we had our like lunch or something like that. They were all commenting on my Lego train as well, and they recognised that the train as well. It was an R class. R class is pretty famous, or pretty common in Australia. So yeah, it was a grand old time. And definitely glad we went on the train. But once again, just like all the other train trips, it costs quite a lot of money to go on it. So yeah. So next time the snow train is on, I definitely recommend to go on the train if you have the money. So here is the footage of the train pulling into the station after about an hour of waiting.
Is about to arrive on the platform. Is arriving on the platform. Once again, the high number.
So yeah, after the train ride at the station, we then got on the train, and just like in the morning, we quickly left once again, making sure everyone was on the train. There's also one other thing that I didn't mention before, and that was that for some reason you're not allowed to stick your head that much out the window, and they claim that the YouTubers that are filming the train are speaking to us saying that we're sticking our heads out a little too far, but not trying to be rude or anything, but I'm sorry, my head was not sticking it that far out the window. Like, my nose was nice going out the window, so that was a little bit of a shame, but oh well, it didn't ruin the experience. It was still a great time. So I reckon I rate this 9 out of 10, just because of that little issue that we had on the train, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, it was a great time overall, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, and that is basically the video. So please enjoy these photos of the Mario wall with even more progress. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Bye!